Hey, good evening there, sweet peas. Basic Prepper Mom Myra. I worked a couple hours late tonight, so it is dark, but it is election day. It is the big day, right? And there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of panic, kind of almost an urgency, but nobody's sure what they're supposed to be urgent on. You've got the blood moon that's playing into this. I mean, there's kind of a lot of factors that are playing into today. There's just a lot going on. Like, there's a lot on your plate right now. And a lot of people are wondering, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Well, nobody really knows exactly what's going to happen. And as far as what anybody should do, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep stocking up, keep storing up, keep making sure that you and your family are taken care of. What happens from here on out, to be honest, we have no control over. Just going to say it. We have no control over. And whether you have voted or whether you haven't voted, whatever you decide is right for you, whatever you feel called to do, whether you feel called to vote, whether you feel called not to, that's up to you, and I support anybody's decision to do whatever they feel is right. But regardless, right now, we've done everything that we can do, and what happens from here on out, it's not in our hands, right? So we just need to be prepared as possible. Now, the weird thing is I've noticed that there's been a lot of empty shelves lately, and just random things. So food items, medication, just paper products, just kind of random stuff in the store that the shelves are empty. It's not like one product is always empty at like every store. It's like every store I go into, there's a different empty shelf area, and it could be a lot of different things, but it could be that, you know, we're starting that first of the year, we're starting that 9 to 12 month area where supply chain issues start to really slow down because we've now slowed our production or stopped our production because we don't have stuff, and we've had stuff in reserve, and now we're shipping our reserves out and we're running low on that. So could be a supply chain issue. There's just a lot of things it could be, but regardless, if the product's not there, the product's not there. If the product is not on the shelf and you can't get a hold of it, then you can't get a hold of it. So now what do you need to do? Well, you better make sure that you're stocked up on what you can at this time. Continue to stock up, continue to store, continue to do what you can do, because at this point, anything is possible. And we could wake up tomorrow morning or the next day and everything stays the same. Nothing changes. It is what it is. We could wake up tomorrow or the next day to World War III. We could wake up tomorrow the next day in total chaos. We could wake up tomorrow the next day and everybody's cool and everybody's fine. But regardless, you have to protect yourself and your family and keep stocking up and keep storing up, because whatever happens out there, that's kind of out of your control. And you kind of have to let go of that. And I've had to learn to really let go of that, because I've got a lot of anxiety about what's going on right now. And me being me, that instant gratification person, wants to either have the TV glued to all of the election results or have it up on my phone and just continually hit refresh to make sure that I'm exactly knowing what's going on every second. And that causes me a lot of panic and anxiety, probably more than if I just don't watch anything. So for right now, I'm going to try to just focus on my family, focus on what I have, and think about what I need to do tomorrow. What do I need to get at the store tomorrow? What do I need to do tomorrow? Oh yeah, I need to feed my animals, that's for sure. I might need to go to the feed store, right? But I need to focus on my family and myself. And I think that's what we all need to do right now. Whatever happens out there is what happens. Good, bad, or indifferent, it is what it is. So just focus on yourself and your family. Keep continuing to store and stock up until you can't. And that's kind of my philosophy right now. That's kind of my go-to, is keep doing it until you can't. All right? Once again, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out. I hope you guys have a wonderful, amazing day. Just checking in with you in this craziness of today. Lots of positive vibes sent your way, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful, amazing night, and good luck out there.